A new poll shows people on the internet may be out of touch with reality. A majority of people give themselves an A or a B for their knowledge of online safety and security. However, when given a simple quiz, many didn't know how to identify a secure URL. Google domain security expert Stephanie Ducheneaux joins us to discuss tools you can use to surf the web safer. It's today's sponsored segment. Stephanie, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Brian. I'm excited to talk to your viewers about staying safe online.
Us too. It sounds like people don't know how much they don't know.
That's right. Our survey found that though the number of people who are creating websites is going to stand to double in the near future, up from currently 20% to 48%, that a lot of these potential new creators have a lag in the knowledge that they have about ensuring online safety and security. In a poll that we conducted, and that's now available at safe.page, over 97% of respondents answered at least one question incorrectly when quizzed about a variety of questions about online safety and security.
So what's the biggest problem that puts people at risk on the internet?
So there's two problems, I think. One, that users aren't being careful when they're reading URLs. So there's a lot of really tricky tactics that hackers might use to try and misdirect you when you're trying to navigate the web. They might replace a 0 with an O, for instance, or include extra letters, or use a subdomain under which the actual domain name is different, but they might use a term like Google earlier in the domain name to make people think that they're visiting a site that they're familiar with. And then another one is that users aren't necessarily familiar with HTTPS, which ensures that a connection is secure, that users are able to access a website over a secure connection, which is especially important because over 90% of users are sharing information online these days, personal information.
So I'm glad you made some of those distinctions there. I'm curious, how do we stay safe now on the internet knowing that some of this is out there?
So one suggestion that I would have is to make sure that you're taking care when you're reading URLs. You should be looking for misspellings or places that hackers may have swapped out extra letters. Another thing that's really important is that even if a URL is typed out, you should hover over the hyperlink if you're on a desktop before clicking through it. Because a user might type out one hyperlink but then have you, through the hyperlink, navigating to a different website as a means to trick you into going up to a page other than the one that you expected.
Yeah, that's always really tricky. I know that every time I get an email with a link, I've got to double check and make sure it's someone I trust.
And this was one of the questions that people missed the most in our online quiz at safe.page, when they were required to hover over a link to ensure that it was safe and they were being brought to the right place.
All right, and real quick before we go, I know we don't have a whole lot of time left. What if you're making a website? How do you make sure your website is good so it's secure for people to go on to?
So one thing that you should always be doing is installing an SSL certificate to ensure that your users are able to access your website over a secure HTTPS encrypted connection. And this will prevent interception when people are visiting your website and can be obtained for free from a provider like Let's Encrypt or through your domain registrar.
Stephanie, great tips out there. We were talking this morning with Google domain security expert Stephanie Ducheneaux. Stephanie, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you so much.